Hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. I hope you are all doing absolutely wonderful today. Hello Reagan, hello Jackie, hello Abram, hello Tropica, hello Serena, hello Libra, hello Millie, hello Faye. I think Shiver is here as well, but the pinned message is covering the top of the screen. But hello everybody, welcome to the live stream. I haven't streamed Stardew Valley in a little while. I don't have any particular task that I would like to get done today, but we will see what happens. Right now, I only have 2 rows of inventory space, and I would really love to get a 3rd row because that would be super helpful. But again, we will see. Yes, I'm here. Yeah, sometimes it just gets covered at the top of the screen. Like if you're the first or second person here, my pinned message tends to cover it up, which I know gets a little bit annoying, but I do my best to make sure I say hello to everybody. How are you? I'm good. Thank you for asking, Jackie. How are you? Today I was going to go to the gem show that I talked about in yesterday's stream, but that ended up falling through and I couldn't go because we were supposed to buy tickets in advance and I didn't know that. So we know better now, and whenever Ben gets home from work, because today he works 2 shifts, we will be probably getting some tickets to go to the gem show for a couple of hours, and then I have my cousin's birthday party, and I may end up having other things to do as well. Hey Libra and Faye, can I hang out with Alex? Alex is mine, no visitors. So I feel like it's like, honestly, I can't tell. Like I know it's to be funny and nobody's serious when you say this, but like it genuinely makes me laugh how we've just got this inside joke going about Alex from Stardew Valley. I'm doing good, thanks for asking. I'm glad that you're doing good. I'm glad to hear that. I don't have any particular task I'd like to get done today. I'll probably just end up doing a lot of miscellaneous things. I mean, I would honestly like to clean up my farm a bit and organize it a bit more, but it's not like a real like set in stone, like big important thing or anything. Did I already go? I guess I already got the summer section for that bundle. I've never played this game. I'm more of a enter guy. That's completely fine. Also, welcome to the stream, Riley. I hope you are doing amazing today. Lexi, I'm Villager hunting and I found Pietro 2 times and Muffy, and then I found Kiku with 160 tickets, but I'm looking for my birthday twin, Celia. You and I have like the same problem. It's like, I feel like everybody that villager hunts at the same time as me, I find the villagers that they want and they find the villagers that I want, and it's super weird. Hello, Brooke. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. When will you marry Abigail? As soon as possible. So I've got to build here. I'll show it to you. Hold on. Okay, look. So here's the social section. Abigail is right here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of hearts next to her name. And my goal is over time to talk to her a lot, give her gifts, make sure they're only things that she likes. And then eventually I will have full hearts and I can marry her. What I mean by only give her things that she likes is each NPC has a list of things that they love to receive as gifts and things that they really hate to receive as gifts. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, Libra. So I guess I don't need to donate anything at the moment. If I have any spare space in the chest, I could probably just set all of this stuff down. However, I was thinking I would love to get more amethyst to give to Abigail since you brought her up. I know that she loves amethyst. It's one of her favorite gifts to get, so I think what I might do is go to the mine and take some of the food items with me as snack boosters. I don't really know what word to use for that, but basically you can eat certain food items in the game and it will give you a little bit of extra health and energy, and that in turn will help us stay alive longer in the mines. Well, not alive because you don't like die, you just pass out because you run out of energy. Hello Philberts, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Just gonna go on to the mines. I'm doing well, how are you? I'm gonna be quiet in the chat for a little bit because I'm in the car and I can't hear that well. My husband is blasting his music. Ben does the same thing, but also to be fair, he does a lot of the driving in our relationship. In fact, he does like basically almost all of it. And so since he's the one driving and it's his car, he can do whatever with the music as long as it's not like painfully loud, you know? So I saw the poll, will there be no other NPCs? So here's the thing about that. My original plan was to create my own character to be the other mother, but also at the same time, I wanted to have Muffy as well. And now I'm kind of at a crossroads with that decision. And I say that because there's so many ways I could go about doing this island, and I have so many ideas, and I have no idea how to execute any of the ideas. And I haven't decided yet. I'll probably still go ahead and create the other mother character. However, what I will say is that I have no idea how I'm going to go about decorating her house, because my Coraline character already lives in the pink palace. So I don't know what the other mother's house is going to look like. Maybe it'll look like... Actually, no, I don't know. I'm still going to make the other mother, but I just don't know how I'm going to decorate her house. That's definitely going to be super challenging, for me at least. In my own opinion, you know. Okay, so Zucker is the only octopus I have not found, and twice I just found Octavian. So have you found Marina already, right? I'm also not at home, so I might silence myself a few times during the stream. That's completely fine. I completely understand. Don't worry about it. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Brooke. Mainly right now I'm just trying to find the ladder for every level that I go to progress as much as possible, and then hopefully in turn find some amethyst to give to Abigail. Oh my gosh, ew, what is that? I was pickaxing stuff in the mines, and then the little zombie things start chasing me. What is that? It's horrifying. That's nightmare fuel. Okay, hopefully the ladder is nearby this little torch candlelight situation, so that way I can see better. That would be nice. Oh, seeing this minecart, you know what that reminds me of? I can't wait to unlock the minecarts, because that's going to make so many things, especially just mainly traveling wise, it's going to make a lot of things a lot easier. Guess I gotta fight these little guys so they leave me alone. When do these things die? They're like not dying. That's scary. I don't like that. I found Marina and Octavian 2 times and Zucker 1 time. Gotcha. These little monsters are attacking me. Okay, good. I found the ladder. That was getting kind of scary. Your fork milk video, Lexi, reminded me of that mind trick where you say 4 multiple times and you saw, and then you say, what do you eat soup with? I've never actually heard of that, Shiver. But yeah, obviously that video that I sent in the Discord, that was most definitely a joke. I was not being serious by that. And it made me scream laugh internally whenever Libra was like saying like a joke about Pitbull having been there, done that. Like that made me laugh. That's my sense of humor. Hey everyone, hello Jenna, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. These little bats and zombie things are chasing me currently. Okay, this little bat needs to leave me alone because I'm gonna die if he keeps doing that. Okay, good, it died. Let's go to the beach. Nicki Minaj. Okay, it's hard to see in the mine right now. Like, it's super dark for some reason, so let's hope that I find the ladder soon. I'm on level 39. At the very least, like, I want to get to level 40 today because that would be perfect. And I say that because whenever you have the elevator that helps you get to the different levels in the mines, it only counts by 5, so if the number of the level does not end in like a 0 or a 5, then it won't save. So I want to, at the very least, if I don't find amethyst today, I want to get to level 40 because that would be perfect. But like, I can't see in here. Hi, hello Andrea, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Oh, now I see. I did all of that work for basically nothing. Okay, now I can catch up on the chat. I'm preparing for the Grange display. Wait, are you playing Stardew Valley too? Ooh, I got a slingshot. I don't remember getting those. My favorite parts of Stardew are when Lexi has to go in the cave and she roasts or complains with the bugs, bats, and the zombies. I mean, to be fair, like, imagine this, Shiver. Like, you're just trying your very best to mine through some nice rocks and get a special gemstone for your best friend or a family member or, like, your significant other. and then instead you just get chased by bats and zombies in the dark and you can't really see as well. Like, it's scary. It's very scary. In fact, my energy's getting a little bit low. I may go ahead and get one of the booster items. So I got to level 40 like I wanted. Now I'm going to try and challenge myself and see if I can get to level 45, because that would be cool. And the thing is, the further I go down into the mines, the more likely I am to find certain special gemstones. Oh my gosh, I found Gloria a second time. She's the same name as me, but I don't like her. She is an ugly duck, in my opinion. Wait, I've never even seen her. Oops, I need a booster. That should be good enough. Yes, I am. So, Millie, what farm did you go ahead and, like, what farm theme did you do? So, there's a standard farm, there's a forest farm, there's the one that spawns a lot more rocks, there's the one that has monsters at night. Like, what did you end up going with? For me, on this file at the moment, I believe I have just, like, the standard farm. But as I've said before, I have many files on the Switch and many files on PC, and I have tried a lot of the different farms. I think one of the only ones I haven't tried is the one that just spawns a lot of extra rocks. I briefly tried the monster one the other day with Ben. We didn't really follow through on it and continue creating it, but I did try it out. I suppose we can't hear the eating sound that Stardew due to the background music. I mean, I really like the eating sound. I think it sounds satisfying, but then again, I have never tried the music on a Stardew Valley stream, so that's why I did that today, because I wanted to kind of test that out and see if I liked it. And then if I decide that I don't like it after, like, watching it back, I'll probably just go ahead and, like, not do this on a Stardew Valley stream again. You get what I mean? It's 7:30 p.m. I'm getting kind of worried, because I do still want to get to level 45. And ultimately, if I don't take home any special gemstones, I at least got a bunch of extra stone. Oh, the ladder's down there. It's always annoying whenever they hide it from you, and then you have to go and find it, and then you realize you were mining a bunch of stones for no reason. I don't know, I'm very new to them. That's completely fine, Millie. Basically, at the beginning of the game, whenever you're creating your character and you're making your farm, you have the option to choose a certain type of farm. And if you didn't select a specific one, you probably just have the standard farm or the forest farm. The standard farm and forest farms look pretty similar, with, like, I think a few small differences. Like, I think the forest farm just has a lot more, like, ground space in general. When nobody's having a compilation of all times Lexi said, let's go to the beach, each Nicki Minaj. We should. We should. If somebody can help me clip some of, like, the clips of me doing that, I could make a compilation video of it and just make that a YouTube video. I need just 2 more levels. I guess I've got to push through and defeat these little monster sea urchin looking things. Why are they, like, jumping all in my face like that? Okay, there we go. I got a frozen tear mood. Hi everyone, hello Omar, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Someone please do that. We really should do that. I feel like it'd be iconic. Hello Naruto, welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today as well. So I got to level 45 and I would keep going, but it is pretty late at night in the game, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and head home now and do something else for a little bit. Omar, your message might get deleted, my Nightbot, because I unfortunately had to blacklist a bunch of words to protect me from Kappa. So if your message doesn't get deleted, I probably will delete it myself because I get paranoid about Kappa, like super paranoid. I know you haven't been here in a while, so you probably didn't know. But But yeah, I know you've been busy with like school's coming up. You've got stuff with work, and then you've been helping Ashlyn, so you may not have known. Gretchen, you're fine though, because Gretchen didn't know either. She came to the stream a while ago and kept getting timed out, and it was kind of funny. I keep forgetting to clip the time when Lexi said, I don't like sugar. That was an accident, and I still have not forgiven myself for that. I'm so tempted to do a funny moments with Lexi video. Do it. If you find any funny moments from any of my streams and you want to clip them, please feel free to and send them in the Discord. You know what? I should probably make a stream clips channel. I just like haven't done that yet. Also, I hope Omar isn't upset. I don't know if he's still here. So I got an Omni. See, I got lots of stuff. I mean, it wasn't what I wanted to get, but it's still, I got a lot of things. So I think tomorrow after I water my crops, I may get my Omni geodes checked out. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and go to bed now. There's my cat. I keep forgetting that I named the cat Cheeto. Gretchen got time twice. Yeah, that was really funny. Apparently I got like a little notification up here, so let's go see what that is. Oh, apparently I did some crop research. I don't remember doing that, but cool. I got some extra money for doing that. And then I got other notifications. I don't feel like giving Pam the drink that she's asking for, because she's kind of rude sometimes. She can be pretty rude. I don't know if Omar is still here, and I feel bad now. I think there's an upgrade that I can get eventually where my watering can is upgraded enough where instead of just watering one crop at a time, I can water like an entire row of them and it makes it go a lot faster. So that's something I should probably work towards eventually. By the way, how much more watch hours do you still need? I think when I checked this morning, I had 3,413, somewhere around that number. So I need like 600-ish more hours. If you'd like to help me get there, which you definitely do not have to, I promise you don't, but if you would like to, simply watching any of my streams whenever I'm live and watching them whenever they're posted publicly will definitely help me out, but I promise, like, you don't have to do that if you don't want to. Like, it's completely fine. DM Omar and see if he's okay. I'm gonna check really quick. I'm just gonna DM Omar on my phone. Lurk A say the music sounds good. I'm really glad. I'm really glad. I was worried it wouldn't suit a Stardew Valley stream, but thankfully it does. Also, just hold on a really second. I'm gonna DM my friend and just make sure they're okay. Alright, so I have a couple more of these to water, and then I'm going to go ahead and get my geode checked out. And then I think after that, the next day should be spent cleaning up and organizing my farm as much as possible, and then maybe the day after that, I can go back to the mines to try and look for amethyst again to give to Abigail. Doing my Animal Crossing island right now, do you think it will come out good? I absolutely do. I think every single island is amazing and beautiful, and you cannot change my mind. I think all islands are valid and beautiful. So, yes, I do. Okay, I hope I can still help. I have more stream videos I need to catch up on. You definitely do not have to. I promise you don't. And, like, I will not be offended or anything. But if anybody does want to help me, it's simply watching any of my videos, watching any of my live streams when I am live, and then watching live streams whenever they're not live anymore will definitely help me out. But I promise you do not have to do that at all. I promise you don't. I'm sure it'll come out amazing, Naruto. I think so too. I still crack up at the idea of a single bot with the name like Megan and Zoe just to put people in timeout. I mean, on opposite day I will. But I can't do that because it's August, and I'm pretty sure opposite day is in April. If it's even an actual holiday. I don't know. I feel like it's It's in April. Maybe that's April Fool's Day. I don't know. So I got some sandstone. Can I donate this? No, I cannot. So I will just go back to my farm and go about my day with the farm cleanup. You know what I wish you could do? So, you know how technically, yes, you can do mods on the Switch, but it's a lot harder, and you can get in a lot of trouble with Nintendo. Well, there's this one mod that you can do on PC for Stardew Valley where you change, like, the color layout, like the color palette. There's a lot of different color palettes to choose from, I think, but there's just so many super cute ones, and I really wish I could. Like, I want to do that on my Switch so badly, you have no idea. Now for the farm cleanup, it's only 11 a.m. Let's see what the biggest problem is. Like, do I have too many trees? Like, what's the deal? Yeah, imagine if we just called you Kelly. I wouldn't do that unless you were okay with it. I don't call people silly nicknames like that unless they're okay with it, because, you know, that's not nice to be mean to people. Let's not be mean to people. Don't forget to like the stream. Thank you, Brooke. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Andrea. I feel like I have too many trees over in this area, so I'm gonna kind of trim this down. I also can't wait until my pickaxe has been worked on and it's copper, because I think when it's copper, that's when I can start getting rid of these super big stones. I mean, even if it's not, then I'm sure I can get some type of perk out of doing that. I hope you enjoy your lurk, Shiver. I'm gonna go over here, because now down here where my chicken coop is, I feel like there's a lot of extra trees. I mean, I still can't chop down these logs, which is kind of annoying. Maybe after I do some other farm work, I could go ahead and trade in my pickaxe to get worked on, so that way it's upgraded even more. Because after that, I will be able to chop down all of these logs, because it'll be like upgraded and big enough. And then whenever I have all this empty space, I'm probably gonna get a barn for sheep, pigs, and cows. If not that, then maybe a slime hutch. But probably the animals. So it would make more sense to have all of my animals in one area, you know? All right, and chop all of this down. I think since one of the big projects I want to do is clean up this area, I should probably go ahead and do something else farm work wise, because I don't even know what it costs to get my axe worked on. You know what? I think the blacksmith shop closes at 4 o'clock, so I think I'm just gonna hurry back on over there and see what's gonna cost me to get my axe upgraded, because I don't think there's any other way of checking, and if there is, could you please let me know if you happen to know? That would be amazing. Why is he just standing there like that? He's like, why is he just standing there? It's creepy. Okay, so I do still have it with me. I just don't know what it's gonna take to upgrade it. Oh, I didn't mean to sit there. That was kind of weird. Upgrade tools. So upgrading to a steel axe. I'm gonna need 5,000 extra gold and 5 iron bars. Okay, I know I have iron ore, but do I have like a smelter or like a machine that I can put it in to do that? A furnace, same thing, I guess. 20 copper ore and 25 stone. I can do that. So now I've got to craft a furnace and then get a craft a furnace and then put in some iron ore and make some iron bars, and then I should be able to get to a steel axe. And I guess while the axe is being worked on and upgraded, I could spend that time trying to get items to give to Abigail. He's standing there like, right? Also, that's actually a fun fact. One of my favorite emojis. Like it's I do that a lot. Like the way that my sister even described me, my older sister, the way that she describes me via emoji is literally that exact one. Because I stand like that all the time. By the Lexi, did you get Kiki from Shiver? No, I did not. So yesterday when I villager hunted, I ended up taking home Marina because she was on my list, and I felt like at that point I just simply deserved to take home a villager. So that's exactly what I did. I'm just gonna grab that stone because I feel like I might need that. Some coal and copper, and then where's all of my iron? Oh, there it is. Okay, one more time. Okay, so I have made a furnace. Where should I put this? I guess I could put it outside. Yes, welcome back, Andrea. Faye, the iconic yellow ladybug inside joke. The reason I didn't say emoji is because it's not an actual like yellow ladybug emoji, but you know what I meant. Okay, so it is now making an iron bar for me. Wait, do I only have 3 left? How do I only have 3 left? I feel like I could have like sworn that I had more iron. Lexi, I'm also playing Stardew Valley. Yay, I'm so glad to hear that some of you play Stardew Valley too. So what type of farm do you have, if you don't mind sharing? I have the beach farm. So there's 5 ore over there. How much do I have in here? I don't have any iron in this section, but that's okay. That's all right. Actually, I'm gonna put that back because that has a lot of properties. I'm gonna go ahead and skip to the next day just because it's not like super late, but I'm running low on energy, so I may as well. I think that Clint, the guy that runs the blacksmith shop, I think he said that I need 5 iron bars to upgrade my axe. So hopefully I'll have enough, hopefully, and then if I don't, I guess I can always just go to the mines and get 1 more. Go back and grab my iron and my coal. Okay, cool, that's gonna be plenty, that's perfect. I think I have to put in a piece of coal before I can throw in any of the iron ore. Oh! Never mind then? I threw it in and it took all of it. I thought it was only gonna take 1, but it took all of the iron that I had, which is quite frankly a little bit rude. So I guess I'll water my crops. And then if I'm gonna have enough iron to upgrade my axe, I've gotta go all the way back to the mine and hope that I find some more iron ore there. Actually so mad about it though. Like, I could have sworn it was only supposed to take 1 piece of iron and it took all of it, and I'm like, why? Like, you did that for what? You did that for what? So now, because Stardew Valley is not being very nice to me, I guess I just gotta go to the mines and go iron farming, if that makes sense. Like, farming, like being the word that you use in video games whenever you're searching to gather a certain specific item. I have 2 farms. My main farm is the starter farm. I don't know what it's called. And the other farm is also the beach farm. I love the beach farm. I don't understand this game, but I want to. The best way that I can sum it up is it's like, you are this young farmer and you are inheriting your late grandfather's farm and taking care of it on his behalf. And you can do all kinds of things such as grow crops. You can go fishing. You can craft stuff. You can go in the mines. There's also what's called the Skull Caverns, and it's like a more advanced version of the mines. And then you can also date and marry any of the NPCs, I think with the exception of like a few of them. But yeah, you can date any of the girls, you can date any of the guys, it doesn't really matter. I think it's all in all, it can be very wholesome, and yes, there are tasks to complete, but they're not like super urgent tasks. Like they're not gonna rush you on it, but you can still do those things, if that makes sense. All right, so for the snacks, I think this time I'm gonna take with me, let's see, what should I take? I'm gonna get the hot pepper, the blueberries, and then I feel like that should be enough. So let's go to the mines. 2 goals for the mines. Number 1, farm for some iron since that furnace takes so much of it. And number 2, hopefully get some amethyst. So if I see some, I'll take it, but I honestly probably won't. Because I feel like the amount of it is kind of scarce in those specific mines. Speaking of, I can't wait to level up enough in the mine. So like, they do this thing where if you level up a certain amount of times, you can get a special prize such as a certain clothing item that has special defense for whenever you're fighting the creatures, or has like some type of special thing about it. Or it just gives you a more upgraded sword to fight the monsters with. Now let's hope they don't freaking attack me this time like they did last time. That was so rude. Like, the monster's, like, gang up on you. It's like once one of them gets a hold of you, the other one's gang up on you too. And it's just so rude. See, and now that one's set free, so I've got to fight it. Okay, that took forever to kill that thing. Hello, Pebbles. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Yes, I am playing some Stardew Valley. I 100% want to organize and clean up my farm more, hence the title. But I also would love to upgrade my axe and get some more hearts with Abigail, if at all possible. Honestly, as long as I accomplish any one of those things, I will call this a successful stream. Welcome back from your lurk, Libra. Pebbles, I was just saying like how irritated I was because I was trying to make some iron bars and I didn't realize just how much iron that furnace was gonna take from me. Like I had a bundle of like 5 pieces of it and it like took all of it. It was ridiculous. So I mentioned this earlier and I also did say it in the pinned message, but something important I wanted to mention is because I'm so busy tomorrow because I've got the gem show and then I've got my cousin's birthday party and I also might have like a family dinner to do. There's a chance that I won't be able to stream tomorrow. I mean, I should be able to, but there's a chance that I might not. So I'm just saying that now. And then if for whatever reason I am not able to, I will let you guys know via the community tab and via the updates channel in the Discord server. Lexi, just being in the mines gives me war flashbacks. The mines can be horrific. Lexi, what season are you in Stardew? I'm currently in the summer. I'm just in a section of the mines that's like winter themed for some reason. Okay, good. Faye wouldn't let me hang out with him. Yes, but no funny business. Yeah, you can hang out with him, but no funny business. No, Libra inviting visitors to see a hot guy. Wait, Faye, I saw that. I was about to finish reading it and then you retracted the message. You're really fast about that. Wait, that reminds me, Lexi, walk past Zaddy Shane if you can. I learned recently that for the NPCs, they do various things throughout the map depending on what time of day it is. So for them, it's like, oh, it's 2 o'clock right now, so blank NPC is doing XYZ right now. And that's what you can do to locate them whenever you need them. I don't know where Shane is though, but I can look for him whenever I leave the mines. as you can see, I really got the best quality aim with hitting these bats. Lexi struggles in the cave to me, who has just played Minecraft. First time. I've never played Minecraft before, and I feel like a lot of people tend to be really shocked when I tell them that. But it's true, I've never played Minecraft. I have no idea how to play it. I think it's fun to watch. Like, I would happily watch a fellow streamer stream it, but I've never played it myself. Ben likes it though, and he really wants me to play it. Nothing, wait. Faye, stop retracting the messages. I'm trying my best to read them. So for a while, like, I would still be able to read those, and now you're getting faster about it, and I can still see, I can still see it, but it doesn't stay on the screen for as long, so you're definitely doing it a lot faster. So this is all of the, this right here is iron, if you don't know, in Stardew Valley. I'm definitely gonna happily collect all of this because I need it right now. This bat can get out of my freaking life. In fact, this slime can too. Did you guys just see that? How aggressively it, like, ran at me? Excuse me? Okay, there we go. I brought my Switch. I'm gonna get on Animal Crossing sitting in the car. I don't know if I've said this before, but one of my favorite things to do if I'm playing Animal Crossing off screen is I like to go in my backyard and burn incense because I find it relaxing, and then I just sit there and play Animal Crossing. It's always really nice. Like, I have the type of backyard where there's like a hangover head porch thing, where there's like a little roof above the porch. And so I sit there sometimes while it rains, and then I just play Animal Crossing, and it's super relaxing. Ooh, I got a dwarf scroll. I don't know what that is though, but I mean, I think you can donate it to the museum, but I never figured out what it's actually supposed to be for. Funnily enough, both Panch Plays and Apple Buddy are like doing a Minecraft challenge together in a stream later today. Yeah, I've never played it, and Ben has told me on multiple accounts that he thinks I should stream it, but I don't know how I feel about that. Wait, what are you saying, Millie? This bat can get out of my life. There we go. So I'm only on level 46. I desperately need to find the ladder. Oh, there it is. Are you kidding me? It was right there the whole time. I hate when that happens. I have so many plans this month. I woke up 6 a.m. and I finished at 11 a.m. in Stardew. I love how, like, that's my schedule too in Stardew Valley, but in real life, you would never see me waking up at 6 o'clock. Did Omar ever respond after Sassbot got him earlier? Oh yeah, he actually did just respond. I didn't see it though. He's completely fine. So basically, he is very, very busy. He moderates for Ashlyn full-time in the Discord and in her live streams, and then is busy with school coming up soon and work. So he just didn't know that Nightbot has blacklisted words now. He just didn't know, and it was an accident, so we're all good here. I do it often. I'm not a huge people person, so I get overstimulated really easily. I love sneaking off to the car and playing. I do stuff like that, except I just sit in my backyard with incense and play Animal Crossing. Me, trying to burn incense and relax myself can other allergies. I love them, but candles and incense are a no-go. So do they just have like a fragrance allergy or like an essential oil type of allergy? I know both of those are heavily influenced in like most candles, unless you like get supernatural beeswax candles. I keep finding trash in Stardew. Oh, okay. Oh, gosh. I just didn't understand at first. Nightbot wants to be the only mod. For real! Also, I don't know if you noticed, but basically, Omar said one of the blacklisted words, but because he is a mod, technically, I think Nightbot just let him say it. Alright, so it's 8:40 p.m. I'm on level 48. I just need to find 2 more levels, just 2 more, and that'll be perfect because I can farm a little bit longer for stone, amethyst, and iron. But then it'll also save at that level because, as I said earlier, it counts by 5. So if your level number doesn't end in a 0 or a 5, it's not going to save it. All right, now I just need to find one more ladder and we will be good. Okay, I'm gonna go down here because I feel like this is a good spot to be. Nightbot just wants to be the star of the show, honestly. Every check your posture. You were right on point, Brooke, because I was very heavily slouching up until that point. And I've been streaming for 44 minutes, so that's definitely not going to be good for my back, but you know, it'd be like that sometimes. Also, really quick, I'm going to adjust my headset because it's hurting my scalp. Okay, there we go. It was just kind of like hurting my hair because it was like pressing down on it too hard. It's been like 45 minutes of streaming and I haven't seen the please do not spam messages. I adjusted the settings, so it's like I'm aware that before it was like a bit too spammy with that one message. So I was like, okay, like that's kind of a problem. Let's tone it down a little bit. So I went into the settings and basically whenever you make a Nightbot timer, you have it, like you have to adjust where, how many minutes it will send it. For example, like if you set it as 5 minutes, it'll send the message every 5 minutes. And then you have to put on a setting for how many messages have to be sent since the last time it was sent. If that makes sense, probably not. I'm very sorry. I did my best to explain it. But I made it not send as often. So if it hasn't really sent yet, that might be a problem and a glitch in the settings, and I'll have to look into it. I have ADHD, plus I get so bored sometimes that I just run off to the car for a quiet spot area wherever I am and I start playing. I do stuff like that too, but with my mom's car. Sorry it took so long to type that out. By the way, I'm not good with words. I just type too fast and then I have to backspace my own sentences quite frequently. Okay, yes, so I officially made it to level 50, which is exactly what I wanted to do. I ended up gathering 25 ore, and I think that should be enough or close to enough. Let's see what prize I got. I got some Tundra boots. I think that'll give me extra damage points. Let's see. It'll give me +2 defense, +1 immunity. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and head back to my farm now, though, because it is pretty late. And you pass out in the game if you don't go to bed by 2 o'clock in the morning, so let's hope that I don't die. It was so odd before. There was one stream recently, it was sent right as the stream started. Yeah, that's super weird. It shouldn't be doing that. I adjusted the settings, but now that I've adjusted them, it's like not sending at all. So I'm a little bit concerned because before it was a little bit excessive, but now it's just not sending period. So I'm like, why? Like I barely adjusted at all. So before it was like, it would send every 15 minutes. And there had to be 15 lines in between, so I dragged it to be sending every 20 minutes, and there had to be 20 messages in between, but it's not sending, so I don't know what the problem is, but thank you for pointing that out. I appreciate it. Alright, so I've got some crops to pick up, so just get the hot peppers. I think this is my corn plant. Oh wait, it's not ready. Never mind. I thought it was ready. Oops. But either way, on my schedule today, I want to get enough iron bars so that way I can upgrade my axe, because that would just be amazing. Oh, I think I know what I did wrong last time. Whenever I threw it in there last time, I think I pressed a different button and it took a lot more of my iron ore than I anticipated, but that's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes. Nightbot socializing with Libra and sassing Faye. Yeah, I learned that the hard way. I'll just send my Alex emote. I want to add an Alex emote into the server just for like funsies and like as a joke, because it's become like such a funny thing between all of us. So I need to donate that to the museum because it says Gunther needs it. And then I could, wait, no, I can't donate the quartz. I've already done that before. And then I can donate the topaz as well. So I guess I've got a lot to do. I've got a lot to do. Normally I feel like I don't have as much to do, so I'm just doing like miscellaneous tasks. I'm gonna head on over to the blacksmith shop in just a moment after I water a few of the plants. I should do that though. I really want to, like, because it's been like an ongoing joke for so long now. I want to add an Alex emote just for the purpose of that, and like put some like heart emojis around his head or something. I gotta go. Bye, Andrea. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate you. Add an Alex emote. I'm really thinking about it. Do you want me to? Because I will happily do that. But because it'll be in reference to the inside joke we've got going on, I want to like I'll take a picture of him, make the file small enough to be an emoji, but then I'll also add some like hearts around his head or something to represent how much you guys like him. But then if I do okay, listen. If I do an Alex emoji, I feel like I've just got to do an Abigail emoji too. Like if I do one of him, I have to do one of her. Oops, I ran out of water. The Alex emote would be iconic. I agree. But if I make an Alex one, I feel like I've got to make an Abigail one. Okay, I've watered all of those, and now I can go to the blacksmith shop because it should be, yeah, it's open now. It's 9 a.m. They open at 9 a.m., I believe. Hey, Lexi just joined. Hello, Tropica. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Just playing some Stardew Valley and talking to everybody. Faye resend that. I don't even know what Faye said. I almost made the mistake of calling Alex Zaddy. I apologize. If Libra had mod abilities, he would time you out 100%. Wait, I kept saying blacksmith shop. Excuse me, I meant to say I was going to the museum. Hello, Marlon. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Apology accepted. He has that effect on people. After I donate this stuff, I'm gonna go ahead and go find Shane on behalf of Pebbles. All right, time to go find Shane. Nightbot butting into the conversation, as always. Also, I just noticed, so I'm sitting here and streaming, right? My left shoulder is really sore for some reason. It's probably because of my bad posture, because a lot of the time my posture is pretty terrible. And it's kind of sore now, like it actually really hurts. So I'm like, I haven't even been streaming for an hour yet, but my shoulder hurts really bad. Are you using a microphone? Yes, at the moment I am. Like for streaming, yes, I am. I'm using the blue snowball mic. If you feel like I'm not loud enough, I can turn up the mic, just let me know. Please, Libra would. He would. I could see that happening. Shane's probably in Jojamar, I think. Oh, well, I left that area. I just left that area. But I will happily go back just for you. I will go back just for you, Pebbles. Let's hope he's there, though, because imagine if I go all the way back and then he's not even there. Dojamart? Oh my gosh, yes. Imagine if we just called it Doja Cat Mart or Dojamart. Wait, Alex! I think this is Alex. Hey, Libra, I'm talking to Alex. Wait, why is he saying this to me? He said, hey, farm girl, I've got a question for you. That sounds a bit odd. Lexi, is this an Animal Crossing game? No, this is not Animal Crossing. This is Stardew Valley. Also, welcome to the stream, Marnie. I hope you are doing amazing today. This is Stardew Valley. It's a farming-based type of simulator, but also like there's a whole lot of things you can do aside from farming. Like it's not just about farming. Lexi, if he's not there, I'm sorry. I'm taking a screenshot of this in case Libra doesn't see it. Why is Alex asking me this? Do you think I'll ever turn pro? You're destined to be a sports legend. Maybe if you practice a lot. No, you'll most likely fail and become a salesman. I thought that said Slenderman, and it was like, no, you're gonna fail and then you're gonna turn into Slenderman. Lexi, Lexi, do you play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? I do. Sometimes I stream it. I haven't streamed it, I think, since my 1K party live stream, but I have streamed it before. Wait, where's Libra? Because he needs to see this. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say to the question. I can be his farm girl. You can be. You can be. I just don't know what to say to the question. I'm gonna say you're destined to be a sports legend because I have no reason to hurt his feelings. Hey, no, that's what I'm talking about. Why is he smiling at me like that? That was a sensual smile. I had a username with your name and I was wondering if it was you. Probably. Now, where is Shane? Top salesman. I literally almost said that he's gonna fail and then become Slenderman. Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. Me, whenever I'm editing a video, like, I have people that I live with that periodically like to talk to me whenever I'm trying to edit something, and it makes me really, really angry. I'm like, do you not see that I have a headset on and I'm clearly in the middle of something? Lexi, how dare you flirt with my man? I did not. I did not. I did not. In terms of Stardew Valley characters, Abigail has my heart. Alex did not just smile at you like that. I know, that was a flirty, sensual smile. On my way to make some more copper bars, and I'm really hoping that I get enough soon because I would really, really love to get that steel axe. All right, so how many do I have now? I have 2 in my inventory at the moment. I think I have like at least 1. Oh, I have 2 right here. Oh, I'm literally about to have enough, you guys. So I have 4 sitting in my pockets. And I'm making another one at the moment, so I guess I've just got to wait until that one is ready, and then I can get my axe upgraded. I should probably get use out of my axe while I still have it, because they kind of take it for a couple of days while they're working on it. He's faithful. My head is gonna explode from being so overstimulated. You don't have to be at the stream. I promise. It's completely fine. You do not have to be here. Also, I get overstimulated a lot as well. I completely understand how that is and how that feels 100%. So if you need to take a break or randomly leave the stream to like relax and like calm down from being overstimulated, I completely understand. I'm not going to be upset with you or anything. Like, please take care of yourself first and put yourself first. I should probably really listen to my own advice. Like, I feel like I give people really good life advice, but I very seldom follow my own advice. I'm about to give Abigail an amethyst. You better not. You better not. I will fight you. Me and my no muscle self will fight you. It might be surprising that searching for streams finds a Nintendo Switch user. Wait, what do you mean by that? Clint closed at 4. Then unfortunately he's closed now, but I will at least have enough iron bars for tomorrow. Gotta think positively. All of this away. Okay, I think I need to make another chest. I think I ran out of room, so let's, oh yeah, I definitely have enough wood for another chest. So make another one. Where should I put it though? Okay, perfect. Put all of this stuff in there. Pebble's back out again with the turnt face emoji. I feel like, okay, so it's iconic for Libra and Faye to have the ongoing Alex inside joke. And then I feel like Pebble's thing is like the turnt face emoji. So it's 5 o'clock. I still have like a little bit of energy left. Why not do a little bit of fishing? You know, what else am I gonna do with my time? That game looks like Harvest Moon 64. You must see their parody. So I have not played Harvest Moon, but I don't know if you knew this, but the creator of Stardew Valley, actually it was one person. One person created the entire game. He loved the concept of like Harvest Moon type of games, like simulator farming type games, and decided to create his own. So he created Stardew Valley and kind of based a lot of it off of Harvest Moon. There's a whole documentary about it on YouTube if you want to watch it. I did not just get trash out of the ocean. Why is this game giving me garbage? Garbage and glasses? Why is it doing this? Why is there so much litter? Who in the game is littering this much? Because that's gross. By the way, that user, if you don't know, if you looked in the corner that said Jan Yellow, that was Jelly Crossing here on YouTube, getting on Animal Crossing. Why is there so much garbage in the ocean? Oh my gosh. Okay, I give up on that. This game is giving me a lot of garbage for some reason. Just gonna throw that away. Also, I don't know if you knew this, but if you guys craft a recycling machine and put in a broken CD, you can get some type of quartz coming out of it, and you can use that for crafting. I still can't fish, like why is it so hard? I get that. When I first started playing Stardew Valley, like for like the first like good couple of months, it was really, really tough. And it gets easier with time. I promise it does. We're fishing together. Fishing to me is really fun. I used to hate it, but ever since like I like got the hang of it a bit more, it got a lot easier and now I like it. So I have plenty of gold for it and I have all the iron bars, so I can finally go get my axe upgraded. This says, to Farmer Lexi, my knee is acting up again, and you know what helps? Rubbing the darn thing with hot pepper. Trouble is, my supplies run dry. If you've got one to spare, I'd be much obliged. George. I don't remember where George is, but I do have a few extra hot peppers right here, so maybe I could offer those up to him. I love the blueberry plants. I don't know if you guys have ever tried planting blueberry crops on your farm if you play Stardew Valley, but I'm telling you, it gives you an abundance of fruit. Like, it's insane. You should definitely try it if you haven't already. Because I got, I think, 2 or 3 blueberries from each crop. And then they grow back continuously by themselves all the time. Super random. I don't know if anybody else has this, but like with your freezer, our freezer makes the ice by itself, and periodically whenever it makes the ice, it makes this really loud noise to let us know that it's made some ice, and it scares me every time because it sounds like somebody is breaking into the house, and it's just it's horrible. I hate it. Trish like fish. I don't know if you saw that exact TikTok, but here's what that made me think of. This group of people like got a bunch of candles and then put a picture of Trisha Paytas in the middle of it, and then they were like bowing down to it and chanting Trish, Trish, Trish like fish. And then Trish actually duetted it and pretended like she was possessed, and it was just super weird. It's a shame though that upgrading to the steel axe literally costs 5,000 gold. That's a lot of gold. The ice maker for my fridge is broken. Has it ever made that noise though whenever it makes like a bunch of new ice and like it's super loud and it sounds like somebody's like banging on your front door? It is terrifying to me. I hate it. So I'm now upgrading my axe. That left me with 2,597 gold. It'll be a couple of days before the axe is ready, so we've just got to fill up the time. I mean, technically, yes, I could just like go to sleep over and over to hurry it up and get there, but I am streaming and I would like to get other things done, if at all possible. Yeah, mine does it at 3 a.m. Same, and it's scary. It sounds like somebody's banging on the front door, and I don't like it. McDonald's ice cream machine. Okay, I've never worked at McDonald's myself, but I feel like because they say it's broken so often and so much, I feel like at this point it's got to be a matter of they don't want to clean it or don't want to deal with it, so they tell you that it's broken so that way they don't have to deal with cleaning it. So I feel like I heard somebody say something like that once. I'm gonna go back to the mines while I wait for the day, because now that I don't have my axe, I can't really clean up my farm anymore. So I may as well try to search for some amethyst again for Abigail. How many pumpkin seeds should I buy? The general rule of thumb in Stardew Valley is the more expensive the crop is, the more it tends to sell for. So I don't know how much gold you have, but I would say at least buy like a minimum of 5 if you could afford it, because you can donate some of that, I think, but you can also just sell it for a lot of money. So that's what I would say. But then again, you might play differently from me, so it's fine if you don't agree or something. Okay, now that I have my tools rearranged, I'm gonna get some snack boosters for the mines, and then we can head on over and hopefully find some amethyst for Abigail. Hello, Live Gaming. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing amazing today. Normally, whenever you go to the mines, it's more ideal to go as early in the morning as possible. So I'm starting a little bit late, but I hope that's okay. I just, you know, priorities, had to get my axe taken care of. By the way, I can't type it into the chat right now while I'm holding my Joy-Cons, but a posture check for everybody. Oh my gosh, Abigail, my love. But yes, posture check, everybody. But I saw someone saying something like that on TikTok. Basically, the company that makes those ice cream machines charges too much to fix them, so they just leave them broken or something like that. I also heard something similar, except it was a little bit different, where it says sometimes, depending on the location, the machines can be a total pain to have to clean. So the employees will sometimes tell you it's broken when it's not, so that way they don't have to deal with cleaning it later. Lexi, do you plan on adopting Stitches? I do not. At the moment, I had him on my last island, and I don't plan to have him for this island. If you're curious to see what villagers I've planned for my Coraline Island, I made a video about that. Ooh, what's that? What is this? It's like a blue crystal. Interesting, I got some aquamarine. So as you guys know, I collect crystals. I love them. I am extremely, extremely passionate about crystals. And aquamarine is actually one of the crystals that I don't have. Like okay, I feel like aquamarine sounds super fancy. So like one of my fanciest crystals would have to be, okay, hold on. Pause it so the monster stop going after me. My rarest crystal is Super 7. It's made up of 7 different minerals, and it's really, 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 really hard to find. I've got a really like good sized chunk of it. So that's my rarest crystal. But in terms of just like fanciness in general, I feel like my piece of emerald is pretty fancy. And then I've got this gigantic labradorite freeform that's pretty fancy as well because it's so unbelievably shiny. How are you? How are you, Lexi? I'm good. How are you, Liv? Thank you for asking. Why are all these little monster things after me? They look like tiny sea urchins, but in the mines. I don't know if you guys have noticed, whenever you're in the mines attacking the slimes, the more you hit them with your sword, like if you look at their eyes, they progressively get more angry and they like furrow their eyebrows and it's really funny looking. I'm not gonna bother being over there because that one slime is like protecting that little corner. But then again, maybe that means that the ladder is over here, so I probably should get it. I'm good. Well, good. I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that. I'm glad you're doing good. Not the bats. The bats are always the worst. Like, once one of them starts, you just get like a horde of bats chasing you. So I'm just going to stand here with both of these little creatures in front of me and hit the both of them at the same time. Why is this one like moving around so much? Ran all the way over here so I could use my blueberry and get some more health. I'm going to Lurk while I play Stardew Valley. I hope you enjoy your Lurk, and I also hope that you enjoy Stardew Valley, and anybody else who's currently playing Stardew Valley, I hope you are having a nice, fun, and relaxing time. Ooh, what is that? There's like a little backpack by the ladder. What is that? It had a bunch of coal in it. I mean, if there's a backpack in there that had stuff in it, that means that somebody died in the mines. That's a scary thought. Did you guys see that? There is a literal ghost going after me in Stardew Valley. That's very scary. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, do you see this? Do you see all the little monsters coming after me? I'm so stressed. There's so many little creatures going after me. No! Okay, thankfully that unraveled the ladder, so I was able to escape. Goal right now, since I'm at level 54, is simply just to get to level, not 45, I'm at level 54 and I want to get to level 55. Ghosts. The ghosts are kind of sad looking and it makes me sad, but then again, they're also like really obnoxious, so like, please leave me alone. I escaped the social scene and mission complete, logging into Animal Crossing now. I really feel that, and also I really hope that you do feel better soon, Brooke. I think you were saying something about feeling overstimulated, so I really do hope that you start feeling better soon. Oh no, not the bats again! Can these ghosts ever die? Does anybody who also plays Stardew Valley know if those things can ever die? Because I feel like they're just like there no matter what. I feel like with all of this, like with like all of these mine visits, I've got to be leveling up in combat like any day now. Why is it chasing? Oh, the ladder's up here. Okay, cool. So I've made it to level 55. I'm going to go ahead and leave now. No, well, I can't do too much socializing. Me either. Me either. I'm a lot more social media and on my YouTube channel, but in real life, I do not really socialize that much. They did. I think they don't die. I feel like they don't die. Like, it feels like it takes forever to kill them. Thanks, Lexi. I already feel better. My brain can't handle much. Me either, Brooke. Me either. I have a lot of sensory issues. I don't really talk about them on my channel because I'm not comfortable with it, but I do have a lot of sensory problems, and I completely understand how that is. Let's see. Can I got some, I thought it was sapphire. So yes, I can donate that to Gunther. Maybe that's something that I can do tomorrow. That, and I need to go find George and give him that hot pepper because he was asking for one and I have an extra. Yep, that's exactly what I thought. I leveled up in combat. I'm level 2 combat now. I love when it rains in the game because that means it waters all the crops for me and then I don't have to do it. So now that all those are watered because of the rain, I can simply just head on over to Gunther, donate the aquamarine. I have my extra hot pepper, so I also need to find George and give that to him. I started a new farm today and making a crop field. Ooh, what type of farm did you choose? I have this weird habit where I'm like constantly wanting to make new farms. I already have so many files on the Switch and so many files on PC, but like I'm constantly having the urge to just make a new farm anyways. Even if I don't end up working on it, I just like to do it for fun because it's fun to me. Gunther's shop isn't open yet, so I guess I could just go fishing in the meantime. Hopefully I don't get a bunch of trash this time, like last time. Wait, I thought it was seaweed. It's green algae. And actually, it couldn't be seaweed right here because it's the river, obviously. I don't know why I thought that. I'm working on my entrance and KK is here, so it's a vibe. KK Slider is, so aside from Isabel, I also really like KK Slider like a lot. So I don't know what it is with me, but I guess I just like a lot of the dog builders. So I love Portia, she's a dog. I love Isabel, she's also a dog. And I like KK Slider, who is also a dog. So I guess I just like the dog characters in Animal Crossing. I'm focusing like so hard. I'm very concentrated. If there's a message in the chat, I promise I'm not ignoring it. I was just trying really hard to catch that fish. Oh, it was already open. I thought they opened at 9. It doesn't seem like you have anything to add to the museum, but I got there and do some treasure hunting. I mean, I donated a good amount of items. I thought at this point that maybe I would have some like special prizes because he gives you prizes every now and then if you donate a bunch of stuff to the museum. I'm so bad at fishing, I use a trading rod, haha. I really do feel that though. When I've been playing Stardew Valley for, let's see, 2 years now. And it was really, really hard for me for a long time, so I understand how it can be really difficult. I've gotten a lot better at it though, and it's really fun to me now. Does anyone know how much this game cost on Switch? Okay, so do not count for my word to be 100% true because I feel like I might be wrong. I feel like I might be wrong, but I think maybe like $15? I'm literally gonna check for you right now. It costs $15 on sale. It goes on sale a lot. I'm gonna double check, so I feel like it is $15, but I wanna be sure, so I'm gonna look really quick. Let's see. Yeah, I think it costs just about like $15. I just thought of something. Ooh, what did you think about? Like, what was your idea? If you're comfortable sharing it in the chat, that is. Oops, I accidentally literally left my own house. Okay, a lot of my chests are filling up really fast, and I feel like at this point I probably have a lot of things that I can sell. Yeah, I don't like that color. I want to keep this chest the normal brown color, get that one a dark purple, and I don't know what color to make this one. Would it be possible to do like a Zoom meeting and everyone just vibe and play together? Of course rules would apply, but how fun would that be? I feel like I might be too anxious for that. And it's like hilarious that I say that because I'm a streamer, but I feel like I'd be too anxious. That's not bad then. I'll buy it. I didn't buy this version of it. My version of it on the Switch was a gift to me a couple years ago. But yeah, I feel like the price really honestly could be a whole lot worse. Oh my gosh, yes, Brooke. I think you'll really like it. I feel like most people that like Animal Crossing would definitely like Stardew Valley. Alright, since my axe is still being worked on, I think for the time being, I'm gonna go ahead and find as many stone as I can and like chop it down, like get rid of it, get it out of the way. Any type of farm cleaning up really that doesn't involve an axe, I'm gonna go ahead and try to do today since I can't use the axe. Tell me why there was a bunch of crops down here. I had no idea. Do you prefer Switch or PC? In terms of playing Stardew Valley, I prefer the PC. However, the only reason that I stream it mostly on my Switch is because it tends to be a little bit easier. Like most games that I already play and stream are on my Switch, so it's just a little bit easier for me. But I have streamed my PC file one time a little bit ago. I have the mods on that one, so that was super fun. Tell me if there was a cup of coffee sitting inside of an empty box on a beach. That's totally fine, Lexi. I definitely understand that. Yeah, it does sound fun in theory, but I feel like I just would be too anxious for that. There's not really a whole lot I can do on my farm without my axe, so I may as well just skip to the next day, because what else am I gonna do? In fact, I think my axe should be ready by tomorrow. Yeah, so I got a notification saying the steel axe is ready. Let's go pick that up. Thankfully, it's raining again, so it's watering all of my crops for me. I also haven't found George, and I need to give him the hot pepper, so that's something that's got to get done today. In fact, let's check the map. That would probably help. Okay, where is George's house? So, One River Road, home of George, Evelyn, and Alex. So I've got to leave my farm and go all the way right by Pierre's. Gotcha. I said this earlier and also in the pinned message that I may end early because I'm really busy tomorrow and I've got to rest up for all of that. But also, I've been kind of sitting here for a while and for whatever reason, my shoulder just like really hurts right now and I don't really understand why. So I may just go ahead and end pretty soon. I know that's really early for me, but I've got certain circumstances that are making me both want and need to end early today. So So if I do end up ending early, which I probably will, I'm really sorry. I feel really bad about it. I don't like ending early because then it makes other people sad, and I don't want people to be sad. I want you guys to be happy. So if I do end early for the reasons that I listed, I just hope that you guys aren't upset with me. I'm waiting for the shop to open up so I can get my axe. I'm so excited to have it back. I forget just how useful the tools are until they're gone and Gunther is working on them. Not Gunther, Clint. I feel like the river fish just like don't like me because they don't bite the bait as easily as I feel like the beach fish do. Okay, that didn't work. That was kind of a fail. I feel like whenever I feel like I'm better at fishing now, like skill-wise. But actually what I end up getting out of going fishing is like very hit or miss. I either get a lot of good stuff, a good amount of fish, a lot of like good quality fish, or I get like nothing and I get garbage. Take care of yourself, Lexi. We won't be upset about that at all. At least I won't. Thank you, Brooke. And also something else I wanted to mention, typically before any live stream that I do, I always have some kind of snack or meal, and I didn't eat before today's live stream, so I am pretty hungry, so I also have got to get off so I can eat because I didn't eat beforehand like I normally do. So there is my steel axe, and now I've just got to go find George and give him the hot pepper. I think this is his house right here, the one with the blue roof and the blue side paneling. Okay, Libra, if you see this, I'm not being weird with Alex. I promise I'm just looking for George. Never mind, he's not in here. He is not in here. Actually, no, yes, he is. Rude, he is so ungrateful. He said, took you long enough. Well, at least it's good and spicy at least, thanks. Why is he being so ungrateful and rude? Eat a snack? I can't eat on stream because that's gonna sound absolutely disgusting. Like, my mic is super sensitive, so if I eat, like, next to it, you're gonna hear all the mouth noises, and that's, like, really gross. Kappa sucks. I agree. Kappa is very sucky. Alright everybody, I think I may go ahead and end the stream early because I am very hungry. I didn't eat beforehand like I normally do, and I'm going to be really busy tomorrow. I need the rest, and my shoulder also just hurts. Like, I'm just not feeling the best, and I'm busy tomorrow. So I think I'm going to go ahead and end early. I don't think there's that many people here anyways, but either way, I hope you guys had a lovely time today. I hope you had a good day. I love and appreciate every single one of you. I thought about doing a raid because I'm open to it, but we don't really have anybody here today. Like, I think everybody already kind of left the live stream, which is okay. But since we don't really have enough people for a raid, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and end the stream without raiding anybody. But thank you so much, you guys, for being here. Thank you so much for supporting me. Thank you for liking my stream. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for doing all of that. I really do appreciate you guys, and I hope to see you tomorrow. And if I do end up having to cancel the stream tomorrow because I am so busy, I will let you know through the community tab and through the Discord server. But thank you so much for being here, everybody. I appreciate you, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream now. But bye, everybody. I will hopefully see you tomorrow.